on? Okay, this is a Lady Banks right here. It grows kind of like that Peggy Martin, I think maybe the stem look kind of like it. So we're going to root this Lady Banks like sunshine in my eye. Anyway, we're going to root it like my wife does it, because she got a green thumb and she don't fool with none of that stuff like I do. So if you want to cut, here's like these long stems on these running rose bush, you just cut it off. Cut off the stem like this. Okay? Now I'm not going to use that, and I'm going to use this in here because we pruned this yesterday. So I'm going to do it like she would do it. And that bottom part, I'm just going to cut it off square right across there. Okay? Now here I got me a long one. Here's what she would do. Now she just cuts it off. I always cut an angle on the bottom so I can get it in the thing better. She'd cut it off, about right there, probably. And she got this one. Now, she strip about that much off the bottom of them things, them growth. Then she'd take her bucket, stick that in there. Alright? She won't none, I'm going to cut me a little angle on the bottom. And I cut it off that heck about right there. And strip them bottom ones off. And I'm going to leave a little bit of root, there. Stick it down in the dirt. Now, let me go ahead and do one more. I'm going to do this one slowly. I'm going to cut an angle. Alright, I'm going to cut this off. I'm just going to cut it off right there because it don't matter. I do not believe the way she does it. I'm going to cut that straight across. I got an angle at the bottom, angle at the top. I got little new growth coming out all up there. You can see it. Can you see it? That's what it looks like. This is that Lady Banks climbing thing. Anyway, she stripped them off like that. And then you got that. And you got a little bit of growth there. And then you just take and stick it in the dirt. There it is. She don't put anything over it. Nothing. It's just wet. I've already wet the dirt. I would water in again now, but I don't have any water with me. I'd water it in again, and whenever that thing, she would just take it. I put it where it's kind of in the shade, because you don't want the direct sun too hot on them in the summertime. Just pulling the moisture out of it. It stays better. It stays damp better in a little bit, mostly in the shade. 2 or 3 hours sun a day is okay. And I usually put that up inside the house. Leave it alone. Barbara would leave that alone. She's got a green thumb, and she would go back in a couple of months, and she's got new plants. And that's all there is to it. Is that correct? She says I'm right. So, I'm going to move that over the side of the house after a while. May put some more cuttings in. You can fill that bucket up. She'll take that bucket, cut off azaleas, and fill that bucket up. You can't stick another azalea cutting in there. And in about 3 or 4 months, she got 25 azalea plants. The end.